Well, good afternoon, fellow diamond painters and cross stitchers. This will be all I can show you. After this, I cannot show any more of it because from this, at least, you cannot figure out what it is. I would do like maybe 3 or 4 little stitches just to show you how I cross stitch, and then I'll go on and show you some previous pictures of things I have done. It's 12/14. It's the 24th? Yeah, the 24th of October, 2023. And then I'll discuss with you Sonia's doctor appointment. So I put it down. Oh, I need my magnifier. I need my magnifier. I'm old lady blind. And then you just put it up and down. And that's if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. And this is hard to see when it's black like this. Let's see, how many? 6. I need 6 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 6. I go across this way. Now, some people cross stitch left to right. I go right to left. It's just the way I taught myself, or when I watched other people do it, it just felt odd to me. And that's the same way I do my diamond painting, from right to left, right to left. It's what I do. After I put the amount of stitches on there it's supposed to be, I come back. And like I said, I hope you can see this. And oh my gosh, it is so hard to see these holes sometimes. Then you go right back over and make your cross. Very, very simple. And normally I can go pretty fast, but on black material, it's, once I get in a rhythm, then I'm okay. But this is, that's what I have so far, if you can see it. I hope you can. I don't know where everything is on here, but that it is a distance away, but you can see it. I will just pull this up here and set it on my, that's a needle minder. Okay, these are what I told you about that cover the, I'll bring it out. They cover the rods. They slide on. Let's see, you probably can't see it from that side. But see, they go on the rod like this. And on the other side. And then you just pull them up like that. So that it, if you're rubbing on it, if this was a lighter piece of material. But still, you don't want a lot of oils and grease, and stuff on it when you're from your hands or when you're touching things. Also, I was going to show you something that maybe sounds funny, but this is called a boo-boo stick. I know it sounds weird, but it is. It says, let's see if it'll show you. It says Judy's Boo-Boo Stick. Hopefully you can read that it focused. Who knows? Did it focus? What this is for is if you make a boo-boo. If you, make so many X's and you went, oh, I either made too many or I put them in the wrong place, and then you have to tear them out. And as you tear them out, it'll leave little lints and pieces of string and, that you can't they're hard to pull out, you just take this and, rub across it, or you can use the smaller one, depending on what it is. It helps get the lint off of all of it, and it also pulls the threads up, if they get stuck, when you're made a boo-boo. That's a boo-boo stick. I've had it for, I bet you I've had this for almost 25 years. Yep. Okay. The doctor appointment. And then I'll show you a few of things that I have. I always cover my... Oh, and to adjust this, let me show you that. Let's see. Since I didn't show you putting this on here, let me see if I can get this right for you. Okay. The way this went on here is I undid the nuts on either side, and they roll it. It rolls, and it is, let's see, it's Velcroed, because these are Velcroed rods, covered rods, and then the Velcro is on the material. Then you just roll it, and you roll it to where you want it, what area you are stitching on, and then you tighten it up, which I'm going to have a hard time on this because it's on the bottom. I usually tighten from the top, but that's all right. And then you just tighten them. Makes it nice and hard, solid. Then you take your rod covers and place them on, and you're ready to go. So, okay, we were at, if there's any other questions that I can answer, I will give it a shot. Sometimes I forget. I always use an old dish towel to cover. Keeps the hair off, keeps the lint. And when you're using white material, you really want to put something over it so nothing gets dropped on it or anything like that. Anyway, we went to the doctor's office, a doctor's appointment. Her appointment was for 9:50. We didn't see the doctor until almost 11, of course. But anyway, he explained to her how he was going to do the surgery. Something about he's going to cut on both sides. He said as far as the third area where she broke it in the back, which he said, she did a very serious break. And he, on the right outer side, to the right outer side, they will cut there and put a plate on that side, I guess with screws or whatever. Then they'll cut on the inside left and put in pins in that side, screws, whatever, to hold it. And she wouldn't be, and then he'll see her in 2 weeks after the surgery. And he said he wants her not even on that foot at all while it's healing. They were going to do the surgery on the 1st of November. And then he came back in and he said, well, my schedule's really booked next week. He said, how about tomorrow? So, I mean, we both kind of went boing, and he said he likes to do the surgery at least within 7 days, within the 7-day period of it. And he said, we're close to that if she did it on a Friday. And he said he can do it tomorrow morning. Tomorrow they'll call and tell her what time, be there and everything. The bad news is our insurance will not pay for that knee walker thingy. He said he knows of no insurance companies that will cover such a thing. He said they'll just tell you, hey, just use crutches. That's what the insurance company will tell you. He said he prefers the knee walker thingy because he said that once she has the surgery, she is not to put that foot on any ground, which means she's stuck on that bed or on the couch for whenever. He said something about maybe trying Facebook or something like that, or he said he don't have any there that he could even offer us one or give one. So it doesn't matter whether it's Facebook or not because there's none local. That's been checked as far as I could tell. And they're going to want to ship it to you, and I don't have money for that either. So I guess she's just going to have to continue to crawl around on her hands and knees because that's, you know, when you have either crappy insurance or, you know, you're not as well off as some people, which is fine. We get by. I get by fine. She gets by fine. And we'll get by fine. It'll be good. So, anyway, off that subject, they will do the surgery tomorrow. They'll let us know what time that I got to take her there to the hospital, and they'll have it done. And she should be good. Everything should be fine. So, now what I want to do is, and that's the thing too. I don't know what I'm going to do since I am not going to be diamond painting. I want to get this cross stitch done and out of here. I don't know how often I'm going to be on YouTube. I hate to leave my friends, you know, kind of in the lurch or anything, but I'm sorry, Lazy Retired Granny, Becky, Crafting with V, you know, Hoy Bella, all you. I can't, you know, I can't do any little tiny thing. If I do something small, I'm going to get into that diamond painting, and I'm losing time doing this cross stitch. Because the sooner I get it done, the sooner I can get it out of here, and the sooner I can get paid. The lady that I always worked for through this company, she was the one that always pushed through to get my payment quick. Well, she's not there now, and she's off for a while. Her mother is ill, and so there won't be anybody there to like push, you know, hurry up and submit, hurry up and submit. And they may only pay it on their schedule. So if I get this done in about 2 to 3 weeks and ship it back to them, I may not get paid until the end of November. It just depends. So anyhow, I probably won't be able to show you any more of this particular cross stitch. I'm sorry, but it's policy, it's copyright law, it's licensing, it's what it is. So, but I will show you some of the things that I have cross-stitched for them. This one is by Marianne Savage, which she's the one I contact a lot up there. And it is Design Works. I did this April 11th on 2022. So, there's this one. Sparkle Wherever You Go. That was on black material. Can't tell you the size of it. I didn't write it down. Okay. This one is also by Marianne Savage. She did this. I did this one in 2021. Let's see. There's this. This is so cute. I did it on a large piece of material, and then they cut it themselves to display it as a stocking, and then that's how it was sold in the stores, I believe. Okay. This one was done in 2022. Little gnomes. Little gnomes, gonks. Aren't they cute? When they sent me this last year, I about flipped. I really enjoyed doing this one. Oh. This one was by, it's in 2022, called Bluebirds, by Elena Vladikina Levinson. Here we go. I hope you can see these. I believe this was done on white Aida. I should have marked that on them as well. I have to find the rest of my things. I happened to find these in the other room. And it took me forever, but this one is, I did this on May 7th, 2019. It's called Twilight Romance. It is designed by Steve Henderson. Isn't that pretty? And it was pretty once it was cross-stitched. Okay, the last one. This one is called The Jungle Sampler by Elena Polina. And this was a baby sampler. Isn't it cute? This was done last year. They put a different year on it. So, okay. I know I have more. I have a lot more. These are just what I could find in the cabinet I had in there. I've got a bunch more there under my bed somewhere. I'll have to dig them out over the next couple days because I have a lot of them. Hopefully I didn't put them all outside in the big plastic bin because I sent a lot of my cross stitch out that way because I have so many charts, so many. I just had no place to put them all. And then Lazy Retired Granny, you said something about, oh, maybe I could take something small with me that I either knit or crochet or something. You know what? I have a bad habit, and it's obvious when you see me doing large diamond paintings. I don't do small items. The next time I come on here, I'm going to bring out the Afghan bedspread type thing that I had been working on over a year ago. It's huge. I have maybe another 30 rows to go on it or one more color change. It will fit a double bed, I think. I have a bad habit of not doing anything small. I don't have I don't have the maybe I don't have the mentality for it in my head. I always think bigger, and it's what I do. Sorry about that. Hold 1 second. Well, I'm going to have to get off here. Puppy is whining. He wants to go potty. So I'm going to take him out. Yeah, he's got his new little sweater. He looks like he's warm. So, okay, I'm going to let y'all go. And hopefully I can get this uploaded. And I got to make some lunch. So I will try and talk at you later. Enjoy the day. I got to get back to this cross stitch. And hopefully I can finish it quick enough that I can get back to my diamond painting. So hugs. Love y'all. Any questions, please put them in the comments below, and I will try and answer you any way I can. Daughter, thanks you for all the well wishes. And cross your fingers, pray, happy thoughts, whatever, for tomorrow when she goes in to have her surgery. So, DP Crazy Lady, Cross Stitch Lady, I'm out.